So we're just down on the ground. We've got our 2 dumbbells. Legs are out wide. You could have the knees bent. I want you to kind of wiggle and waggle yourself so that it feels like you're sitting right on your butthole. Not on your sit bones per se, but like if a laser came out of your butthole, it's going straight down into the ground. Okay? Weights are here. We've got an option to just have the one weight and our one arm out to kind of counterbalance. It's just a shoulder press from here. Or you can alternate them. Mine are a little on the heavy side for me, so to hold them in both arms and alternate sides is, I won't make 4 sets. We're aiming for between 6 and 10 reps. And then you'll switch sides. So palm faces you, palm faces away. Good. Those same weights, or you might go to heavier weights. We're going to just a stationary squatted row. So getting into a bit of a squatted position, chest up, weight in the mid-foot, so you don't want to be like back on your heels, but where the weight is going to change. Okay, the chest up, but think about your, again, butthole and low back reaching back. From here, just an alternating row. I have the palms starting facing one another, and then the palm faces forward as I pull that upper arm back to be in line or just behind the seam of the side of the body. Sometimes adding a yaw of the fingers, either towards the thumb as you row or away from the thumb as you come down, can be helpful. Think about pulling that weight towards your hip pocket. So alternating between 12 and 20. Okay, then our dynamic lower body, and then we're going to do a dynamic upper body. So this first one, we won't add any weight. Just get a feel for the movement, and then you can add holding weight if you want. So starting in, say, the middle of your space, because we're going to go reverse lunge to a forward lunge. Now, the first time we go, it's going to be our up leg that is stationary and our down leg that is traveling. If you don't know which is which, that's okay. You'll figure out right away because you'll reverse how I cue it if it doesn't feel right. Your brain knows, oh, okay, and it'll let you start to speed up if you're coordinating the up and down leg well. So in order to get that up leg to fold up, when we reverse lunge, we need to let the down leg, instead of stepping straight back, step it in behind the up leg. That'll help that up leg fold up. Then when you step forward with your down leg, you're going to think about that down leg as the knee comes up. It's like send that foot forward. You're going to think about that down leg jumping as far forward as it can and buckling your up knee. So the up knee folds up towards the ground. But if we just step this leg, often we don't give enough space for the up leg to be able to fold up, and we kind of feel jammy in our hips. So our up leg is stationary. Down leg is going to step behind. Send that foot forward. Step behind. Send that foot forward. Step behind. Send that foot forward. It's almost like I pull the heel towards the bum and kick it out in front of me. So like 6 to 8 of these. You might be like, yeah, I don't need any extra weight. That up leg, quad should be working, hamstring should be working. Good. Then we're going to switch sides. So now our down leg is stationary. Our down hip likes to hang back, and the down leg likes to fold up. So when we step back with the up leg, there's no kind of need for considerations other than you might think with that up leg, buckle the knee when it gets behind you. Like drop the knee to the ground. And then when you step forward, again, kind of jump with it. Like think about sending that up leg. If you wanted to add the pelvic floor rotations, stationary leg, when we go forward, think of that stationary leg rotating back. So this is going to rotate back as this rotates forward. Gives us a bit stronger anchor of that leg. Okay? Did everybody find kind of a coordination of that for themselves? See if when you step forward, you can buckle the back knee to the ground. That's and. So you might have to, yeah, okay. The dynamic upper body is, okay, so just watch because your head will be down, so it'll be tricky once you get into position. We're just going to come into like a down dog, okay? But I want you to be able to see my arms and shoulders here. So we're going to lift up, bent knee dog. Just think nice and long from the fingertips out to the butthole. And then it's elbows out, lower, press up, tap. Lower, tap. Lower, tap. So we're not dropping the elbows to the floor. It's not a tricep focus. It's a shoulder medial delt focus. So you're thinking of the crown of the head coming towards the floor between the hands and then pressing up. You can tap or not tap. Okay? We're aiming to do 6 of these. So maybe 3 taps each side, 4 taps each side, just alternating. Okay? You want less load, elevate the hands. So get up on some yoga blocks or a chair with the upper body and there'll be less body weight that you're moving. Okay? So elbows out, tap. Make sure you're pressing into the ground with those fingertip pads like we warmed up. Okay, once you've done your 6 to 8, shake it out, grab a drink of water.